G'day guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're here, another match day vlog. However, we're usually within the FREO cheer squad and within the cheering when we kick a snag and get up. However, we've actually diverted up to level 4, so we're at the very top of the MCG for a bit of a different view, bit of a different perspective on the game as well. We're going to be, obviously, well, I'm going to be highly dominated by the PIES fans around here because we are in general admission. Obviously, kids going free, so the G will start to pack up within the next hour. Yeah, but we're going to go down to the FREO cheer squad, but let's have one game where I'm not in and amongst it and I have to like cheer really, really loud for every goal. Like I sort of just want to chill up here in level 4. I know obviously there's still going to be fans, PIES surrounding all around. It would be such a FREO performance if we were somehow able to get up today as well. It would just be so, it would be obviously a massive upset. We are somehow in the bottom 4. Like a few weeks ago we're in the 8 and now we're bloody bottom 4. So yeah, it's been a massive change in ladder position as well. Obviously the PIES sitting comfortably on top of the table. Really their only competition is Port and they have them next week in Adelaide. So we're here at the G. I think it is about an hour and a half till bounce. So just going to chill up here in level 4 for today's clash. It's going to be an interesting one. Like I said before, I reckon FREO, it's just been such a weird, we definitely have a chance in this game. I hate saying it now. I'll probably like watch this back editing and we've lost by 100 points, but I reckon we're genuinely a chance coming into this. Obviously we won't win, but I feel like it's just going to be one of those boring games. I'm going to back in, well obviously I'll tip the PIES to get it done. I'll say 39 points. I'm here with Matty as well. Matty, what are your predictions for the game? Who wins by how much?
Collingwood by 53.
Collingwood by 53.
That's what I'm pointing out. There's more FREO cheer squad than the Collingwood.
Yeah, there is more FREO cheer squad arrived than the Collingwood cheer squad. However, give it 30 minutes and that will not be the case. Come on! Come on, FREO! Let's go! That's going to be such a big jumper clash. Forever, they know how to play the game. Let's go, boys, come on. Let's go, FREO. Come on, fast up. No way. No way. I want to see a replay on this. Pendle's free, blocked out of it. I want to see a replay on this, so I think I might have been a little flop. But Collingwood will line up for the first. Oh, I guess that's fair, but it was in the contest. Collingwood kicked the first, and to be fair, it actually hasn't been that bad of a start for us. And it's been, what, eight and a half minutes until the first goal of the game. And obviously Collingwood were going to kick the first, but 8.5 minutes. You know what, pretty positive start actually. There are a lot of positives to take out of the first 8.5. That was the one thing I was worried about, conceding the first 2, and we have. So Jamie kicks the second. It's just been a very sloppy start to the game. There's been so many turnovers, and both sides have been pretty poor. So yeah, well we need the next, to be fair, because it's 12-1. What are we? 11.5 minutes in. It's just gonna, I feel like, get away from us a little bit, but a lot of positives actually to start off with the game. Yes, come on. There we go. There we go. We've kicked our first, so 18 plays 7. 20 minutes into the first, and we finally kick our first. Jesus Christ, we needed that. Oh my God. What is that? It's a training drill. It is a training drill. And that goal means nothing. The goal that we just kicked means nothing. The PIES are kicking another. 4 goals straight. plays 1 goal 1.
Come on! Have a snap! Come on!
In the back.
Come on!
Jager. Yes! Come on! Come on! There we go. Oh, we slotted one back again. 13. 13 plays 24. Come on. Yes! Banfield. Jesus. Yes! Come on! Come on. So Banfield back into the side. He kicks his first. 19 to 24. Only 5 points the margin. What are we, 25 minutes into the first, so quarter time around the corner. Banfield stepping up back into the ones, and he's kicked a snag. Come on. Not gonna lie, pretty shocking start for both sides at quarter time. 4-1-25 plays 3-2-20, and to be fair, to be down by 5 points at quarter time against the best team in the comp at their home deck is a really good sign. Now, turnovers for both sides have been shocking. Both sides have just been really sloppy with their use of the pill. However, 20 to 25, only down by 5 points at quarter time. I don't want to count the chickens, but things are looking very, very positive at the moment. Obviously, the Pies are going to bring it to us in this second quarter. It's going to be tough to stay with them. However, lots of positives to take out of that first term. And we're playing a really good brand of footy against the best team in the comp. All right, Jackson lining up. The Pies have already kicked one this quarter, so this to get that one back that we lost a few moments ago. Jackson has kicked it. That is a great kick. Come on, FREO. Come on. That's a great kick. And Jackson's actually been pretty good so far. He's been getting the ground balls, even though he's supposed to be posing as that big man down forward, and he's been getting down, picking up those ground balls. He's been really clean, actually. Dacos from 50. He has... Oh. Johnson in the square. Billy Frampton. He doesn't have time there. To pretty much, I would say nearly even seal the game. To put him up by... 23-point margin. And it's really just getting away from us now. We've kicked 1 goal to, I think, 3 in this second term. We're only 12 minutes in as well, so we've got to kick one back really just to stay in it, but I feel like it's just slowly slipping away out of our grip.
Got it. 11-1. If you let him get to 100 this, he'll be getting to 200.
Points. We're down by only 5 points at quarter time.
Yeah, Nick Dacos 48 disposals.
Bobby Hill off the deck. 73 to 26. I think like the last 8 goals have been Collingwood.
48 disposals.
This, we're going to lose by over 100. You know, the start was all right. You said this was going to be worse than the West Coast Swans game, and it is actually on track to be quite similar, and I'm not even kidding either. Yeah. Bit of a consolation prize. Bit of a participation award. 5 goals 2 to 13 goals 2. Down by 8 goals, 48 points of margin.
There's like 10 seconds. There's 10 seconds. Yes.
We had to concede another. And that's half time.
55 points.
That's half time.
53-point lead. Yeah, 53. 53.
53-point margin. At half time. 14 goals 2 How can you be that accurate? 86-33. And I don't recall one thing that actually went right that quarter, if I'm going to be honest. Everything went wrong. We were down by 5. This time last break, we were down by only 5 points. And now we're down by 53. 5 points to 53 in 1 quarter of football. Look, if we can keep it under 100 points, I'll be very upset but happy because look, mate, this the way that things are going at the moment, we're losing by 120. It is not a FREO kick. The first of the third. We've moved in with the fam now, so got the little ones here. Jackson's kicked a couple.
I'm big.
He's actually put on a clinic so far, Lukey Jackson. 39 plays 86, reduces the margin. Come on. Sturt lining up for our second this term to kick the first 2 in the third. It's going to be good. Come on, Sturt. That looks good. That looks good. Come on. All right. We've kicked the first 2. 45-86. Good start. That's actually a very good start. The comeback is on. Walker. Yeah, he's done his ACL. That was not good. So players stopped for about 2 minutes, and Walker, I feel like, has done either broken his leg, done his ACL, or something to his knee, because that is not good. He was screaming in pain. Luke Ryan was calling for the stretcher as soon as it happened, and it's been about 3 minutes just in silence. The whole crowd's in silence. No stretchers come out. Nothing's happened within 3 minutes. Oh, the stretcher's out now.
But it's okay. Nick Dacos going to put on a clinic for us.
I don't think that's the thing we're talking about.
Fine, bro. It's fine. What about 1 point?
2 goals apiece that term for both Collingwood and FREO. Look, we're looking for a bit of a comeback early on in that third. However, 100 plays 46, down by 54 points at 3/4 time. If we can skim the margin down to 40 points or below, I'll be pretty happy. But yeah, obviously that 10-goal quarter for the Pies in the second term really got them underway. And look, Brandon Walker, that did not look pretty. I reckon he's probably out for the rest of the year because he was on the ground for a good 3 minutes. So 54 points down, and we got 1 more quarter to play. Let's just try and bring this margin down, stick with them, and finish off strong. Yeah! Whoa! Alright. We kick the first of the last. Reduce the margin to 48. Tracy going to line up for another for us. He's already kicked 2 today. Only had the 5 disposals, but he's been leading well in the forward. That is good. Come on. So we kicked another. 16 minutes in, 65 to 101. And just getting these little consolations here at the end, just so the margin doesn't slip away too much. Dacos, he finally kicks one. He finally kicks one. He's only kicked 2 points for the day, but now he's kicked a goal.
You know you could get 38 and 2.
I said he would get 39 and 2.
38.
And he's got 35 and 1. He's actually a good chance to get to the bottom of my prediction at the start of the game. 1 more. Yes, Henry. Liam Henry from just inside 50, and he's hooked it. Out on the full. No, it stayed in play actually, doesn't it? No, out on the full. No good. No good. Shocking performance. 6 points, the final margin here at the G. FREO get absolutely smoked. In fact, at quarter time, there were some high hopes leading on for the rest of the game. We're only down by 5 points, and then we end up being down by 50 points at halftime. Conceding 10 goals in 1 quarter of footy is, I swear, harder to do than concede less than that. So our next game day vlog will be FREO Geelong at GMHBA. It's going to be tough. However, we did it there last year, coming in as very, very little favourites. But look, we're probably going to get smoked. Next week we have Sydney at Optus. We beat them earlier on in the year in Sydney. So maybe a little bit of high hopes coming into that. But we've lost, I think, 3 in a row now. Our last win was against the Bombers. And that's when we put on actually a really good performance, a really good brand of footy. And ever since then, we have not performed up to the standards that we should be performing. We're supposed to be finals favourites this year, and we are sitting comfortably in the bottom 4. So flag PIES certainly on. They were able to, well, they conceded a few late goals there at the end to just make that margin a little bit more respectable for us. Nonetheless, still 46-point loss, which is actually all right against the top side at their home deck as Collingwood walk off. However, yeah, really frustrating brand of footy, and something has got to improve. I'm sorry, JL, but I think it's Justin Longmuir's time to go. He's been good for our coach for the last 3 years. However, I think it's his time to go. I don't know who else would pick up, but it's just time for JL to go. But also just the lack of effort and the lack of... the players are just not there. Mentally, physically, they're just not there in the game. And it's such a hard brand of footy to watch when I've been watching this for my whole life. I've been watching this exact same brand of footy, and they've just brought it back out again for another year. Last year was the only good season I've ever seen the boys play, apart from 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012. Those are the only years I've seen, and I was too young to witness the 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. I was so young that I don't even remember any of it. So last year was the last time I saw us actually play good, and the first time and the only time I've seen us play a good brand of footy. So something's got to happen. JL's got to go. The boys need to bring in a bit more effort. I'll see you guys at GMHBA for FREO Geelong match day vlog. Cheers for watching, lads. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and the PIES are going to go off and sing the song after a 46-point victory.